Hi there, this is Jonica, your independent pampered chef consultant. I have decided to make my own mayonnaise. I have been wanting to do this forever, except that usually homemade mayonnaise only lasts about 5 days until I found a recipe. I found a couple of them. It's called Fermented mayonnaise. So all you do is you add about a tablespoon of the whey from the yogurt, liquidy stuff, and that helps it to ferment, and it will last up a month or two. So I'm all about using lately clean ingredient. Although the mayo I buy is avocado mayo, it is like the cleanest mayo I can find. But say when you buy olive oil mayonnaise, most of it's canola oil and it has just a little bit of olive oil in it. So you don't want those hydrogenated, processed, refined oils if you can help it. I need 2 eggs at room temperature. I'm gonna go ahead and you could use 1 whole egg or 2 egg yolks. I'm gonna use the 2 egg yolks because I think that'll make it richer. And this is my egg separator from Pampered Chef. There we go, there's 1 egg. And what is really cool about this egg separator is if you were putting it in a larger bowl, the handle extends. That's really, really cool. The second one. Apologize for the angle of the camera. I'm just too tired to go get my camera stand. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. So I've got 2 egg yolks. And I need a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And I always buy the apple cider vinegar with a mother in it. And it's really good for your gut, actually. So 1 teaspoon. And I need a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I'm just gonna squeeze, and I've got just a little bit over a teaspoon. Take a tablespoon of this whey, which again is just the liquidy part. And I've got just a tablespoon, look at that. I'm gonna use an immersion blender. You could do this in a food processor. This one is not the Pampered Chef one, which comes with the Flex Press, which is a immersion blender, food processor, and hand mixer, all in one. That is my next appliance that I want to get. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. And it does require just a pinch of salt. Actually, I should have just put that in with the first few ingredients. 1 cup of oil. I'm using avocado oil. It's really good. You could use olive oil. You really could use any vegetable oil, but I really recommend a really good for you oil. Then very slowly, just drip or barely trickle while the immersion blender is on. Giving it just a dash of cayenne, a little bit. This looks really good. Look at that. This looks so good. Oh, it's incredible. I have to say, this is incredible. So this actually sits out, believe it or not, 8 hours. So this is gonna stay out on the countertop while I go to sleep, go to bed, and I'll get up in the morning, check it out. The whey in that, it gives the good bacteria, it ferment. That's what makes it last longer than regular homemade mayonnaise. And a funny story is I always hated mayonnaise until I was pregnant with my daughter. Would not eat mayonnaise or anything with mayonnaise in it, for anything. But then mustard bothered me while I was pregnant, and I learned to like mayonnaise. Now I love mayonnaise. I still love mustard, but it's yellow egg yolk. I'm using fresh local eggs, and so I can't wait to try it. Hey, good morning. This is Jonica. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm ready to check on my fermented mayonnaise. Let's see what we have. Here we go. It looks a little yellower in my camera than slightly more, just more vivid. This is how it compares to the mayonnaise I've been buying, which is also an avocado mayonnaise. I buy this Better Body Foods, 100% pure. As you can see, it's got very minimal ingredients. So I don't have any garlic in this one. I should put some garlic powder. I could still do that, garlic and onion powder if I wanted. You can play with this and put whatever you want for seasonings. I'm just gonna have a little taste. See what it tastes like. Oh, wow. That is so good. It is so creamy. Oh, it's really good. I'm telling you, this was worth making. I might be doing this on a regular basis. I go through a lot of mayonnaise. I'll do pasta salad, making my own dressings. I go through mayonnaise a lot, dressings and dips. Probably won't last very long, just like my homemade peanut butter that I make with my deluxe cooking blender. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and super easy. Enjoy your day. Please hit like, share, subscribe, help me get more views. Yeah, as my son used to say when he was in public school, happy Friday Eve.